Coming to you live from California. Wow, look at that Californian. Here we go.
This is Alana in California.
Hi, it's me. That's Kelly in California.
It is. Maybe we'll come across a sea lion.
Oh, please.
It'd be nice.
Dog mermaid.
Can we include a sea lion in a wedding?
Maybe if like it's a waterfront venue and the sea lion's in the background.
Yeah.
And we just hold up a little tux in the sky and it just perfectly lines up. That'd probably be the only humane way.
Yeah. Well, we did a shark once, and it was pretty humane.
It was so humane. It was honestly wonderful.
Ooh. If you get it, you get it. Watching
You watched all 3 videos, you get it. Inside joke with our followers there.
All 30 of you.
Talking to you.
My mom did tell me that she wants me to sit closer to the camera.
So. That's great. Okay, let's start over from the top. No, get closer. Hi everybody, I'm Alana. That's Kelly. And we are the founders of the wedding pecker industry. Hi.
We're in California.
California. Did we mention we're in California? So we had a wedding book a long time ago, pre-pandemic.
Yes, pre-pandemic. It's
Yes.
finally coming up.
Exactly. So we got our vaccine super early just to make sure we were all safe and good to go for this wedding. But this was their postponed date here in California, and we are so excited. When we found out their new date and everything was confirmed, we actually put it out to the universe that we were going to be here in California and booked another wedding the day prior. So we got to not charge them, for some of the travel since we were already out here and just had to cover that extra expense of the hotel and the rental car. And now we are going to be doing 2 weddings with 3 amazing dogs. We thought this would be an awesome opportunity to also talk about work-life balance, since that is something that I know we struggle with and we hear that a lot of other business owners struggle with.
Yes.
So travel is not for every company. Like, not everybody wants to fly out and do these things, but we love to travel. So we welcome the opportunity. So we found a way to kind of work it into our pricing and find ways to make it work for us and our couples. So when it does happen, we also take advantage of that and try to tie in some personal vacation time.
Yeah.
So we came out a couple days early. We're going to be doing all these adventures and having some fun as friends. And then of course, come wedding time, getting to business. So she's going to be working one of the weddings, and then we're actually both working one of the other ones and having someone else fly out to help us out because we will need 3 people for one of them.
Yes, and doing some hotel pet sitting also.
Yes.
So the couple is going to be staying at the hotel. They're bringing their dogs there, and we're going to be watching them for the weekend. So that way they can enjoy their wedding weekend, still have their dogs be a part of it, but know that they're taken care of the entire time.
Exactly, and we're going to watch them on their rehearsal dinner, which is really nice because then the night before, they don't have to think about it. We're in the room with the dogs, we're staying the night, and then of course on the wedding day, we're doing it all.
And I think the point that you mentioned, travel is not going to make sense for every company. And that's something that we had to define for ourselves, just as individual people and as business owners. When is travel going to make sense for us?
Not just when, but also where. Like, we want to make sure that we're going to places that make sense for our current schedules and places that we want to go to.
So just defining that ahead of time, because as a business owner, a lot of times you can just have opportunities thrown at you, which is amazing. And it can be hard to decide when to say no, when to say yes, what makes sense for you, what doesn't make sense for you. It can be very fluid, it very well change over time. But just defining what success means to you, what you want out of your business is really important. And so that's why we decided to accept a wedding in California. And there's additional stress or additional logistics, of course, that come along with traveling outside of your state, outside of your comfort zone. But like Alana said, it was something that we decided this particular wedding, this particular place, this particular date made sense for us. And
that's really a cool part of it too. Since we love to travel and knew it was something we wanted to do, the seasons for weddings are different everywhere. So our market in Tampa is kind of great. In Florida, we're busy all year round.
Yes.
Same thing kind of with Georgia, a little less, but
even in the hot summer months.
Yeah.
It's still beautiful.
Exactly. But if there was a down season or an off season, it would be the summer because it is so hot. So really like that June, July time is when we are the slowest, end of May. And so that kind of opens up a really great opportunity where we can do these destination weddings that are popular season for other states because they deal with winter, unlike us in Florida. So in their winter months, they're not as busy. In the summer, they're slammed. So we're able to kind of take those summer weddings without taking us away from the business back home, since it's our slower time, and do these weddings out of state.
Yeah.
This awesome venue. It's pet friendly.
That waterfall
in Long Beach. There's like a crazy chandelier up there.
Yes, that was another cool aspect of this whole crazy thing, is that we're staying at a hotel that is pet friendly and that offers weddings and has beautiful, beautiful wedding spaces. So it's really cool because we'll be able to connect with the hotel as well. You know, just always working in.
It's really a fairy tale if you think about it.
It's kind of a fairy tale. Just working it in when you can. You're living your life, and all of a sudden, things come together.
It just all comes right into place, like a puzzle.
Like a puzzle piece. Just one piece.
One piece, one step at a time.
It's definitely a struggle as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, to have a balance between work and life, especially in our unique situation because we're two best friends that were best friends long before we even started this business. So sometimes that line, even between our personal relationship, can get fuzzy and interesting.
It's hard to talk about anything besides work, but we have to find that line.
So we found that these travel weddings, because a huge passion for both of us is traveling, that these were a great opportunity to kind of put into practice our work-life balance. And with this wedding in particular, we decided to actually come out a couple days early, and we are currently in Long Beach. We didn't really have a plan. We just knew that we wanted to have some personal time to hang out together before we really got into actual work, the actual wedding. And what ended up happening is really crazy. Alana said we put it out into the universe that we were open and available for weddings in California. We didn't even really promote it or put it out in any specific way. We just knew that we were accepting of it. And so when an inquiry came in right around the corner and the day before the wedding that we were already booked for, we decided that we would take it.
It's kind of important to mention that they officially booked yesterday.
Yes.
So it was kind of a unique situation in general.
Yes.
She reached out about a month ago, so we were like, this is perfect, yes. And she was ready to book, and then her dog had a little emergency, had to go to the dog ER.
6-month-old puppy.
I know, and he had to get stitches. He's okay, but she was just on the fence whether she could actually include him in the wedding. So we were just kind of like, okay, well, we are in the area, so we'll just hang tight and you just keep us updated. We don't want to put him in a situation he's not comfortable in, but just let us know. And it was only until yesterday when he had his follow-up appointment and he got to go ahead to be a part of the wedding on Friday, which is in 2 days. So yeah, it was pretty wild. We luckily already had all the information we needed. It just was making it real, and now we have 2 weddings back to
and
back.
we didn't really have to adjust our schedule too much. I mean, there was a couple adjustments that we had to make logistically, but because we were already planning to come out here,
it was just amazing.
So we figured that we would just hop on, talk a little bit about our experience balancing work and personal relationships, and take you on our adventure while we're in California.
Yes.
The 2 weddings that we're working, as well as, of course, a couple of the other personal things that we're gonna get into. So thanks for tuning in.
And for you, it's just gonna happen now. But for us, we have a whole trip ahead.
Next time you'll be on the beach with us. Bye.
So we actually ended up going to the Pacific Aquarium, which was so much fun. We got to meet a ton of incredible animals, and they even had an experience where we were able to feed lorikeets, and they just swarmed you and sat on your arms, and it was unbelievable.
Just a quick little pop in. Alana's here, detailing a wedding as we walk to catch the sunset.
We are heading downtown to have a little bit of fun, but I've got to detail this wedding that we just booked for 2 days from now. So right now I'm putting together her timeline and talking it through and communicating with her via text while we walk.
Work-life balance.
You know it.
It's important.
Cute record store, and it has a little canine hitch.
What you doing?
I'm just working.
What? On vacation?
You know it.
This is work-life balance.
Work-life balance.
Checking in again. Sitting in the hotel room. Just sending out a couple contracts before we go on a little boat ride to Catalina Island. Should be awesome.
my god, you're so cute.
Hey guys, so this is Duke, beautiful boy, the dog of honor today. I just pulled up to the venue, Casa Cielo Vineyards, and Alana and I separated. She is at the hotel for our wedding tomorrow. She's doing some pet sitting tonight, and I'm hanging out with Duke today. Yeah, Duke, you ready? You ready for a big adventure? He's a 6-month-old puppy, and I think he is ready to get out of the car and get some exercise and go see mom and dad. All right, we'll check in later. Bye. Duke, can you sit? Good boy. Duke and I are just taking a little break before the ceremony begins. Everyone's kind of starting to arrive right now. He already had the chance to see mom and dad and wish them a little good luck before the ceremony. We practiced walking down the aisle, got some exercise. He went potty, right? Yeah, that was a good boy to go potty beforehand. It was a good boy. This venue is so just incredible. Vineyard, you can see the ceremony site behind me. And we're just getting ready. He's gonna walk down with his little pillow. I'm actually going to walk him down the aisle. Give him some belly rubs beforehand.
The next day, we had the wedding that we had initially booked out here, and it was in Rainbow, California, and it was magical.
Well, here we are, back in the same place that we started. And did we say anything of substance?
Yes, definitely.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Was this substantial?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh yes, that has to be said.
Right there. See it?
If you like this video and you thought it was substantial, subscribe.
Or if it's not substantial, but you just like to hear us talk about nothing.
If you just like us.
Do it.
Just
thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
Okay, before our phones die, before my phone dies.
Mine's dying too, but that's why we used yours and now yours is gonna die, so.
Well, we hoped you enjoyed coming along on our adventure where we balanced work and life.
Hopefully we saw a sea lion. You're seeing what we saw. I don't know yet. I can't see in the future as much as I wish I could, so
you,
fingers crossed.
as viewers, can see in the future and know what we've done. We do not know yet.
We hope it was great.
So, thanks for watching. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye. What's a California thing to say?
And blah, 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 blah. This is me without sunglasses. Hi.
And this is me with sunglasses.
Now, you know.
They're stuck in my hair. Oh, God.